Decision day for a local state mental health facility where federal investigators have found more than 40,000 violations over the past few years. Today, Lakeland Village and Medical Lake had to be in compliance with federal regulations or it would lose federal funding. Well, they succeeded. KXLY4's John Hendricks working for you with what this decision means and why some are still calling for an end to that facility.
Joyce Cutler says her daughter Ann has never been happier.
Frequently compares her life now with her memory of her life at Lakeland. And oh, it is so much better.
Ann, who is developmentally delayed, spent 10 years at Lakeland Village between 1970 and 1980.
At that time, there were no services for people like Ann.
Even back then, Joyce didn't like the idea of sending her daughter to what she calls a warehouse for people like Ann.
My sense was the community was saying, out of sight, out of mind. And I felt that was so wrong. People are people.
Her concerns are shared by others like John Lemos, who works as an advocate for those with mental disabilities. He says over the years, Lakeland has been cited for more than 40,000 violations. Some include giving residents the wrong medication, or one instance when a resident had a chemical burn from drinking detergent.
The folks that live out there deserve better and deserve to be living in a place where they're well taken care of.
DSHS, who oversees the facility, says they are working to turn things around. Last week, they cited a lack of funding during the recession that forced massive cutbacks. In a statement to KXLY, they say they are continuing to improve. But advocates like Lemos disagree and want to see the facility shut down.
There have been so many issues out there that it would just take forever to fix, and rather than dump money into a broken system, we should work on getting these folks into the community where they're better cared for.
He and Cutler say it's so much cheaper and better for those with mental disabilities to have the ability to live and work among our community.
Life can be so much better.
Reporting from Medical Lake, John Hendricks, KXLY 4 News.
Now, in the last inspection yesterday at Lakeland, federal inspectors say that they found a few violations, but they weren't severe enough to pull funding. We should know what those are in the next week or so.